William Shakespeare, often regarded as one of the greatest playwrights and poets in history, lived during the late 16th and early 17th centuries. His works have left a lasting impact on literature and the arts. Here's an overview of his life. William Shakespeare was born on April 23, 1564, in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. He was the third of 8 children born to John Shakespeare, a successful glovemaker and alderman, and Mary Arden, the daughter of a wealthy landowner. Shakespeare likely attended the King's New School in Stratford, where he would have received a rigorous education in Latin and classical literature. There is no record of him attending university. At the age of 18, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway, who was 26. The couple had 3 children, Susanna and twins Hamnet and Judith. Hamnet died at the age of 11, a loss that some scholars believe may have influenced Shakespeare's work. The Lost Years, 1582 to 1592. Little is known about Shakespeare's life during this period, leading to speculation and debate among scholars. He may have worked as a school teacher, studied law, or joined a traveling theater troupe. By the early 1590s, Shakespeare had moved to London and was making a name for himself as a playwright and actor. Shakespeare's first known works were likely written in the early 1590s, including the plays Henry VI and the narrative poems Venus and Adonis and The Rape of Lucrece c. By 1592, he was already recognized as an up-and-coming playwright. In 1594, Shakespeare became a key member of the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a popular acting company in London. The company performed at the Globe Theatre, which was built in 1599. Shakespeare's role as a shareholder in the company made him a wealthy man. During the late 16th and early 17th centuries, Shakespeare wrote most of his greatest works, including comedies like A Midsummer Night's Dream, tragedies like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth, and histories such as Richard III and Henry V. His plays were performed at the Globe and other theaters, becoming immensely popular. In addition to his plays, Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets, which were published in 1609. These sonnets explore themes of love, time, beauty, and mortality, and are considered some of the most beautiful poetry in the English language. Shakespeare's output slowed down in the early 17th century. His last plays, such as The Tempest, The Winter's Tale, and Henry VIII, were likely written around 1611 to 1613. He retired to Stratford-upon-Avon around 1613. William Shakespeare died on April 23, 1616, at the age of 52. He was buried in the chancel of Holy Trinity Church in Stratford, where his grave remains a site of pilgrimage for fans of his work. Shakespeare's works were collected and published in the First Folio in 1623, 7 years after his death. This collection included 36 of his plays and helped cement his reputation as one of the greatest writers in the English language. Shakespeare's influence on literature, theater, and the English language is unparalleled. His works have been translated into every major language, adapted into countless films, and performed more than those of any other playwright. His exploration of human nature, complex characters, and inventive use of language continue to resonate with audiences and scholars worldwide. William Shakespeare's life remains somewhat shrouded in mystery due to the limited historical records, but his works have ensured that his legacy endures across centuries.